Hello everyone and welcome back. I am so sorry about the end of last episode. I record through Xbox streaming because I currently cannot afford a game capture card. Working on that. But anyways, the streaming crashed, therefore I could no longer record it, therefore I had problems, so anyways, I'm going to show you what you guys missed last episode. Then I'm going, oh wait, we haven't even watched all that. Is that the end of this? Or is this just going to be her singing? Because we saw her singing. I think it crashed midway through her singing, maybe. Anyways, we'll start here. So anyways, how was your weekend? Because I'm not going to upload on the weekends. Maybe I'll live stream if I can get it to work. Maybe I will have live streamed. But I'm recording this this Wednesday.
Does he seriously expect us to charge full?
Yeah, he does. Move on to the next cutscene, please.
Time to wrap things.
Oh, these are all the cutscenes during the battle. Okay, so now the loading screens actually make sense if you go back and watch. Also, from a little bit I've read, I believe they're actually loading the battle assets during each of these loading screens instead of one big long one sometimes. Even though I prefer one big long one than multiple ones that chop it up. Yeah. I wish game developers would learn you could load stuff during a cutscene. Like, no one would notice. I mean, heck, some developers kind of already do that, like Bethesda, except that it's not a cutscene, it's a little thing where you can move around a model. Like, if you have cutscenes games in between action scenes like this, make the cutscene the loading screen. But seriously, you would make so many people happy by doing that. They wouldn't have to wait ridiculous amounts of time. Yeah. Dearly quiet. Yeah. He's losing. Even though, honestly, the first fight was way easier with just Amulet. Like, dear God, we kicked it in butts. Like, the second fight, it's probably the hardest thing I found about it was the stupid and dodgeable Inferno. And my allies dying every 5 seconds.
I can't be.
Oh crap, that was the cutscene, wasn't it? Shoot!
Amulet!
Yeah, no. Princess sing a song, Princess pass out, and they say she used a Galder. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. I don't want to watch the scene again in all honesty, sorry. I really don't like her character. At least she's not a Valkyria, she just has the ability to use a Galder. That I like. She's not a Valkyria.
Magic music. It
Drowned out the dirge of death?
We'll start here.
What's going on?
Ophelia.
Alack and alas, that villainous vixen beat a retreat.
Beat a retreat?
Escaped death.
Oh my gosh, Phoebe!
She's unconscious.
What would happen if I left Sarah for dead?
Captain, what did the princess just do? A Galder. She used a Galder. Galder?
How do you not know this, Gato?
What's that?
I don't know much in detail.
Of course she has a secret power.
I love that comment.
Amazing.
It must be nice to be you. Your optimism knows no bounds. I'm a little uneasy about that. It's an unfamiliar power.
It's now the princess is now a permanent squad asset in battle. Because she's the only one who can use this.
We have a means to fight back against the Reaper's song. We need to learn more about this burden the princess bears.
And we don't know when the Reaper is going to appear, so she will be a constant asset in battle. So basically, this is her way of assuring her spot in the
We've been
team.
fighting all night.
Hey, Amlet's already on the team, because he's the main character. Gyro's on the team because he's just an awesome freaking... Hey, he's just awesome.
Would you look at that? To think they'd beat the Reaper. Glad I got to enjoy the show, albeit from the cheap seats.
The cheap seat.
The Princess Platoon really stole the spotlight. What a strange power that girl has.
Your Excellency, shall we call back the retreating units?
No need. We already lost this battle. As for the war, Jutland's army is the least of our concerns. To bring down Vanagond, we'll need to start planning ahead. Looks like things are finally getting interesting.
So this guy's the master tactician, huh? That's actually the way I would handle it. Jutland's army is obviously the reason they have not been winning these
Lure
fights.
the Jutland army into an industrial area with no escape, then have the Valkyria inflict a devastating blow. That was Emperor Claudius's intent, but it was halted by the activities of the Vanagond.
The Persian Imperial Alliance. I'm waiting for us to get stabbed in the back by another major power. That's what I'm waiting to happen here. Because technically they're not the Empire. Why is the main constructor of the blockade and wasn't the only person participating?
Meanwhile, Lindegard takes action in Jutland after Avalon was taken. He claimed that the Empire's use of the Valkyria was a sign of a larger attack and appealed to the king for a ceasefire. However,
I should eat my TV just in case the volume picking that up.
by focusing on the results that were gained from the Avalon battle.
Nonsense! The death toll alone was catastrophic.
You exaggerate. The casualties accrued were well within expected contingencies.
How can you say such a thing?
Your Majesty, this is how I perceive it. The deployment of a Valkyria proves
That is very true.
Acknowledges us as a threat. This is a monumental achievement. The Empire had no intention of negotiating a ceasefire in the first place. That is why they used the Valkyria. Thankfully, our army has the anti-Valkyria squad, and they have proved to us that a Valkyria is nothing to fear.
There should be.
That is why
She
we
wasn't
should
even
set up
equipped with
our
Valkyria's
plans
weapons in all
to reach a
honesty.
treaty
She was
to
just
all
equipped with the metal sight.
If we think of the people's suffering and anguish, it's obvious what we must do.
Wow, man. Open contempt from a diplomat. Honestly, this diplomat's an idiot. He should have realized they were never going to do this. And this one is probably the most important one that you're going to see here. I'll be absolutely silent over this one.
I heard a song. It had an air of nostalgia. To think it would come from a mere mortal.
Oh, your countenance betrays something akin to emotion. Almost as if you were human. According to Gustav, the girl's voice overpowered your own. Leave the little songbird to me. Mark me. You and I share life itself. Your enemies are...
Mark me? What kind of thing is that? Oops, I lied. Wasn't totally silent. My bad.
Have you finished licking your wounds?
Yes, sire.
Our hunter has fallen again to the fangs of the wolf.
I have brought shame to your empire.
No matter. To err is human, to forgive divine. Maxime, we shall grant you opportunity to redeem yourself.
I am grateful, your majesty.
You know of the Princess Ophelia, no?
Indeed. I have crossed blades with her several times in the battlefield.
To hear tell of the recent battle, she too can sing a Galder.
A Galder?
This new magic is said to rival even that of the Valkyria. Who knew such a rose could blossom amidst the jutish weeds?
The princess wields it.
Of course. Her powers pale in comparison to the Reapers, but a thorn in our side cannot be ignored.
Hailed, we kicked. Well, she kicked our butts, like we continue to revive endlessly till we kicked her butt.
Assassinate?
Teamwork, everyone!
Correct. Any threat to our reign must be nipped in the bud. Our predecessors learned that piece of wisdom far too late.
And you learned it far too early, it seems.
I cannot comply. Assassination is not the way for a king to fight. Your Majesty has always boldly gone to battle to take what you desire. That is your Imperial Majesty's path of power.
Oh, you dare to lecture us on the way of king?
Us, there's only one of you.
No, that was not my...
You are mistaken. Nothing matters but that which leads us on the road to rule. We would become a monster, or a demon to take another step. You were ordained a Grand General because we deemed you fit to follow in our footsteps. Was our confidence mistaken?
Why do you keep saying we? Why do you keep speaking plural?
This is not
Doesn't make any sense.
but an imperial
Sense.
command. Assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
I refuse.
Cannot.
Did you not come to learn, to drink from our well of wisdom?
Allow me to fulfill that duty.
Huh?
Victor.
Is that acceptable, Maxime?
We will abide. Victor, you are hereby appointed to the task.
As you command.
And now we can advance, everyone. Once the screen loads back up. There we go. But first, his notes. Textbook notes. The Gilliman raid, aided by experienced volunteers, launched defensive Valkyria. Roos sent their most devastating weapon to Valkyria. The assault was prepared by the Venergen. In the battle, Balthus and Generpeg, one of Roos' four generals, was killed in action. The What? No, he wasn't. He was killed like way earlier in the game. What the heck? Died at the Battle of Moldo where he was killed by traitor Amlet. I never would have known this if it weren't for the professor's lectures, where other historical truths have been distorted and manipulated like this. Oh! Anyway, guys, let's move on.
Then allow me to continue.
I need to remember to set a timer next time. Oh well.
The pendant? You sure it's the exact same necklace, not some knockoff?
There's no way one of us would mistake it. There's only one in the world.
Why would the Valkyria be wearing Miss Maria's pendant?
No way! Is she already...
If they were going to kill her, they would have done it already with everyone else that day. But they took her.
She's the Valkyria, you idiot.
She was still alive. I believe she is, even now. I'm uncertain about that pendant, however.
She's a
There's a lot
Valkyria!
about this last battle we don't understand, including a new Grand General with advanced augmentation. Not to mention a Valkyria with Miss Maria's pendant and the princess's newfound power.
You gonna report all that crazy shit?
No, the royal family said not to. I suppose they don't want anyone thinking the princess is a Valkyria herself.
I didn't anticipate that a Valkyria would be deployed. You have my apologies.
It's my fault too. I didn't catch even a hint of it.
Means their classified info's on lockdown. Not too shabby.
But we now know for certain, unless we defeat the Valkyria, we can't carry our wishes to completion.
Ruse clearly means business. Expect to encounter the Valkyria again.
So have the princess in your squad at all
The more
times.
they show their hand, the more chances we get to beat them up.
Am's the one who's beating them up?
Hey, Vi, don't forget about the alchemic weapons I developed. Of course, Sabanchi and company is gonna keep on upping the ante. So come on, let's all kick some Valkyrian ass together.
Yeah, together. I'll see what I can dig up on Valkyria lore. Might discover something new if we compare it to what we've seen firsthand.
I can't tell who's
Look into
talking.
the princess's song, too.
Whose lips aren't moving.
It's called a Galder.
Care to share with the class, Sam?
Powerful magic that's channeled through singing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I learned at the Institute. I don't remember the specifics, but I think it can somehow weaken a Valkyria.
I think I've read something about that before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely worth looking into.
If we press the advantage, it may become our trump card against the Valkyria.
Which means, Am, you'll need to properly protect the princess.
Guess the Maiden of Jutland's our new VIP, huh? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. I let Gustav get away.
Oh, that? Ah, forget about it.
If the Empire's taking the war with Jutland in earnest, we can be sure the Grand Generals will be on the battlefield. We don't need to rush it, Hamlet.
The Grand Generals. Didn't think they'd find a new one so fast.
Yeah, who the hell is this guy?
Laertes, the Prince of Ep7.
Say what?
Ophelia said she was sure.
Ep7's prince alive. What a scoop.
Even if he's the real deal, it doesn't change the fact that Ruse wiped out the rest of Ep7's royal family. Which means the Emperor killed this guy's parents. So how the goddamn did he end up a Grand General?
The trust between the Emperor and his Grand Generals is stronger than blood. I'm sure there's a reason he was added.
Could you look into him?
Yeah, I'll dig around.
Thanks.
Ep7 has calmed down under Jutland's rule. The existence of the prince may become a hindrance.
This is getting complicated.
Very. All the more reason to be careful.
No, and not if he's on Jutland's side, you idiots. So your goal should be to get the prince on Jutland's side. Once he's on Jutland's side, his barrier will literally follow. Whoa! Can I have that bedroom?
Oh, you're awake. Miranda. You should lie down, milady.
No, I am all right. Although my head is still a bit foggy.
My brother told me what happened.
I cannot remember much. Except wanting to protect everyone. By singing.
Oh my god.
That much
Oh my god. Ow.
And protect them you did. Godot said your voice was angelic.
Is that so?
Open my mouth
His
too wide.
Majesty has ordered the military to research your song.
Huh.
Your Highness may very well be the real anti-Valkyria force.
Me? This is most confusing. Yet I cannot forget the battlefield.
Oh my
What
god.
do you say about me? The truth is that when Vandergind really needed me, I failed to prove myself to the anti-Valkyria squad.
No, you didn't.
Where is Godot now?
My brother's out. He said he wanted to look something up.
To Godot's POV then. Godot. 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 I don't know why I just did that. You know, I have a there's a bottlehead of Mr. T over there on that shelf, and it's just staring at me. I really wish it would stop. Feels really weird.
Leaving so soon?
Yes.
Rest off
Sorry
us.
for intruding.
Did you find the article you wanted?
Yes. Thank you for the assistance.
No, by all means. Happy to be of help.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
What article were you looking for?
Huh?
Freet, what brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
Dun 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 dun, they're researching you, dun 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 dun. Ah, crap, I am so uncomfortable the way I have to sit for this, for recording. There's like no suitable place to actually put my mic, and it's like a little crappy like table stand mic.
The orphanage that burned down 10 years ago. It was in Mulda. The mother and daughter running it, and most of the children all burned to death. Only 5 orphans survived. I'm certain one of them was the captain. And it was 10 years ago that then Crown Prince Claudius came to Mulda with the 4 Grand Generals. He came to survey the Valkyria ruins. Unfortunately, most of the records from then were lost once Mulda was annexed by Ruse. It can't be a coincidence that all the records of the captain and the other orphans vanished around the same time.
No?
Oh, Lieutenant Villefort! It's getting really bad, sir. Please, come help.
What's happening?
Explain yourself, knave. Clamming up again! Do you take us for fools, you baseborn?
Are you finished? I acknowledge your complaint. Seems there's room for improvement in my command style. I apologize. I'll try to work on that. Don't hesitate to speak up if you have any further complaints in the future. That goes for all of you. Is that all?
You!
What's going on here?
Oh, as always, you have great timing.
We wanted the captain to explain with his words what happened at Avalon.
You're referring to when he disappeared.
Don't you find that suspicious? He just ran off without telling us a thing.
It happened in Mulda, too. He acted on his own. It's unusual.
And you all feel the same?
Well, we don't plan to yap on about it as much as a certain someone, though. It's just, well, we want to do something about this atmosphere.
This keeps up, the group won't be able to work well as a unit. We should resolve this issue, you know.
Don't know, don't care.
But wait, everybody. The reason the captain ran off was to face the Valkyria alone. I'm sure he just didn't want to put anyone else in danger.
If that's the case, that's a big problem. It means the captain doesn't trust our abilities. This unit was created to eliminate the threat of the Valkyria. If we aren't trusted, we won't be able to risk our lives when it's needed most.
You're a soldier, too. You get what Bridget's saying, don't you?
Now do you understand the severity of the situation? We can't carry on like this.
I trust each and every last one of you. I wouldn't be here if not for all of you. I thought for sure the Valkyria was going to kill me. But then you guys showed up, and we won. The anti-Valkyria squad won.
Captain.
If we work together, we can overwhelm the Valkyria. I have a responsibility to bring victory to Jutland, and I'll need your strength to do that. I'm counting on all of you.
Your lips aren't moving.
Don't look at me. I shan't be fooled by such words. Besides, that was no explanation. 'Twas a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think it best to drop this matter.
Excuse me?
It's true the captain's behavior as of late has been suspect, and I cannot and will not ignore that. But we are at war. Right now, the only thing that matters is victory. I will personally keep note of the captain's actions, and render judgment after the campaign winds down. Do you find that agreeable, Captain?
I have no objections.
Then the matter is settled. We remain on standby until the next mission. Dismissed.
What?
Jordan. Roger.
What the deuce? Now see here, I still haven't even...
Well now, we have a standby order. That means it's time for drinks.
I hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Not at all.
Captain, I want to trust you.
Yes, so you've mentioned.
That is why I will continue to look into your past. This war is personal for you. Whatever's between you and the Grand Generals causes you to lose your composure. The fire at the orphanage in Molda. The children who survived. Claudius looking into the Valkyria ruins at that same time. I must know what it is you're hiding.
I get the feeling Gado's gonna die soon. He knows too much already. What the heck is happening upstairs? Hey guys, I'll be right back. Something's happening upstairs. I need to make sure it's nothing too terribly bad.
Anything unusual happen? I saw one of your men leaving the newspaper's office.
Godot. He's looking into my past. He learned about the orphanage, the fire. He knows there were survivors.
The article from 10 years ago. I should have destroyed it.
He became suspicious because of my behavior during the last mission. We need to be careful.
Right. Well, better tell the others. I'll mention it to Vi and Saul. Need to speak with them about the next column anyway. You tell Baz. He ought to be at his factory. See ya.
Oh, I missed the cutscene. And crap, now I'm moving my mouse around by sitting down. Crap. Well, I missed the cutscene that I'm gonna have to watch later. Maybe I'll get Soul and Vivi up to speed. I better go see Baz. These secondary weapons can be developed. About Galdera. Galdera dispels only usable biophilia. You can assign them to your battle palette regardless of your weapon's elemental ranks. They're Project Galdera. Love and Fear. On top of that, they have power effects. They can also nullify some of Valkyria's skill. Okay, good to know. First, things first. Newspaper. Let's see what the newspapers have to say. Zeldin claims Alavain taking Chief Ruse Industrial Area.
Nice.
It's about a victory in our lane. Hey, buy that for me. Only if you do your chores. Got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Now, what kind of prank should I pull next? Take a look at the textiles.
Welcome.
Water-resistant rule.
Have a good one.
You just start special ordering things, really.
Come on in.
Bye. Jasper uniform. Movie gloves. Rifle ammo up. Oh geez, that's a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of money. Can you use an iron plate? Silver plate. This is defense up. Commission.
Come back anytime.
Hey, the girls are meeting.
Hey, Captain.
See what the girls are doing, everyone. Spy on the girls. It's an event.
Yay!
Presenting Chief Anderson's latest cake sensation. Huh? You call that strawberry shortcake? The rest stuff on top doesn't look like strawberry. It's because it's crab and lobster, the seafood whipped cream combined for indescribable taste. How unique. Guess you get points for originality.
My word.
What world? Sounds totally delectable. I shall dig right in. Beefy? So, Sarah, like anyone in the squad? What's she talking about, Helen? Whenever we girls get together some tea cake, we talk about love. So who's on your radar? Jador, Eric, Daryl, I think could even be the captain. I think I can't think of any of the boys I dig. Don't see him that way. I get it. Jador looks like a bum, Daryl drinks too much, Isaac is a sadistic, and Captain is, well, you know. Is it too much to ask for some romance when all the good guys go? Well, I don't think it's that kind of thing you can force. Here, wait, hold on. Like, I don't think it's that kind of thing that you can force. Love isn't something we ought to make out of nothing. So looking for love is like putting up lending what? For the card. You fall for someone close to you over time, slowly and steady. Romance has to be natural, says I. I get what you're saying, but there's no way there's no one in my life like that. You're not forgetting someone? Our squad has one more film rolling than Isaac. Seriously. Oh, do you mean Bloom? Bloom doesn't count. Being close to someone you don't know where your appears. Besides, sorry, it was right after all. Get wrecked. Discovered priority close.
Hey,
hello, Captain. Not sure to say this, Captain, but what you said before, it really meant a lot to me. No one ever told me they trust me. Maybe I'm being an idiot about this. Yeah, you are! Ragnite. This is the important stuff.
Welcome.
Rank 1. Rank 1. Faster, all rank 1. All rank 1 to the point that they suck. Traveling merchant? Why, hello, good sir.
Take your time.
Wow, it's expensive stuff.
Come back soon.
Room in your wallet means having room in your heart.
Hey.
There's so much on the Valkyria, but I pick up what I can. Zero lights flicker over the city that never sleeps. I'm just practicing writing an article. Tannery probably has new stuff. Duty all Vanguard.
Welcome.
Deerskin and calfskin.
Come again.
Wish I could combat roll in here. That'd be hilarious. That'll work. We probably got new stuff in there too. Let's head to the Bubbling Bard. What's up, you two?
How you doing?
Whether or not you trust the commander in battle is a matter of life and death. Same goes from the main army in Vanguard. Just listen to each other. How's it going? Well, I'm just gonna leave what's happened to the lieutenant. Anyone else special in here? Nope. The Royal Cemetery. Then we'll head to the factory and develop those secondary weaponry. Rifles mainly. Rifles are awesome. Rifles and grenades. Hans, what's up?
Captain Gronk.
A lot of experience here for sure. Yeah. Nothing new. really, with you. And the same people are still here crying at the graves. Let's head to Basil's factory.
Yo.
You can't be fair when it comes to high quality Ragnar. I'll get time and got a favor to ask you. I run details by Ep7, so ask them about it later.
What did you say?
What? Tell you what now? Goddamn, stop bugging me. Things like this are more fun to keep fun on affairs. Just look forward to it, hee hee.
What did you say?
Damn, you're being really totally as still about it. What do you mean? I guess he's not a blocker like that. Don't harm. Got it, I'll be careful. No worries, I'm the biggest badass in the business world. I won't slip up that easy.
Nope.
As if I let that happen until we take our revenge. I'm going to do.
Need something?
Explain what happened in Valkyria today. Isn't it a good feeling to have taunts this consistently brushed aside?
What's the matter?
We're moving out our
We've got a new assignment.
He request. He would like our assistance in improving the man weapons. Given the end of Valkyria weapon, your crucial Jetland survival, the rest is already back to set the end full. I'll gladly lend a hand myself, though I can't help but no. This is back from influence rather impressive. Yes, this technology has been a huge aid to again. But I can't help but wonder if anyone's stories had as much influence as the military. I can't help but be worried. Rising so fast, become a prominent figure in his industry. Many among his peers and people within the military don't think highly of him. That's poor way to blah 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 blah. As a poor way makes Kaveen enough an excuse for most things, but perhaps we should keep an eye on his actions from here on out. My apologies, it's my mission and our job to worry about others. We are an aid to Mr. Sebastian by way of military to exercise one close to proximity I can come back. Once you've completed the discussion, come find me. Turning stuff. Wow, I only have one to turn in? No. So enemies by fire actually. Enemies by wind and water. Tank's knocked down, so I need to do that. Missions. I need to get one mission in per video at least. I'm not doing like episode 4 ever again. Increasing control territory becomes easier from lack of security tactical missions. Likewise, neglecting to deploy a free mission gives the enemy a chance to capture territory. The more territories it generally controls, the greater the more advantage force will gain, except when wishes to aid the enemy's advantage.
We've got a new assignment.
Story 3. Let's do this.
Up details are as
Let me brief you on our next mission. Roos has evaded Tumblr Road. We need to intercept and help defend the area. Our job it will be defending the main base in this area. Our goal is to defeat the enemy commander. Unfortunately, the commander is hanging back. We shall have to wait for just the right time to launch our attack. If night comes, there's a chance of Valkyria might appear. Keep an eye on the time. What? Don't like Isaac anymore. Isaac can grow weak relative. Ophelia is needed. We use Helena and Balloon. Helena and Gato. Actually, Helena and Bloom. Now then. Battle palettes. Light. There we go. Burning field and attacks that burns enemies in just a area of fire. That sounds nice. Can I equip you with anything yet, Bloom? You already have healing field, though. Go and deploy. Battle on the easy troops walking down the road. Type mission, defense battle. If the state of war drops to 0 during a defensive type mission, the mission will fail and you will fail the operation. Furthermore, if enemy soldiers enter the base, the state of war will gradually get worse. Be careful not to let enemies into the base. That's the approach. When time passes during the tactical mission, night falls back to the enemy here. The Reaper has godlike power to retreat.
No match for us.
Intercept the enemy!
I have a
Get lost!
All right.
Let's
do this.
Rest in peace. Here comes some more.
I did it, Helena!
Commander down.
Keep an eye on them!
Take this. All right.
Numbers are rising.
Commander down.
Dodge this! See how tough I am?
Going well.
Didn't have what it takes.
Burn them all. Ambush.
Here comes some more.
All right.
Didn't have what it takes. Evasive action. Two armors. Didn't have what it takes.
Think you can take me?
Here I go.
It's actually rather difficult.
You ready?
Didn't have what it takes.
I don't see much point in supposed besides to maybe fighting without Valkyria, honestly, right now. We really need to take this base, in all honesty. There we go. I just swing the battle heavily in our favor. Or just have more reinforcements arrive. And make me waste my grenade immediately.
Who's next?
Let's do this together. A glorious victory. Here they come. Rest in peace. Taste my blade.
Who's next?
Rising. See how tough I am?
Well, honestly, you're not that tough.
Let's go!
Give me all you arms!
You ready?
There needs to be a way to view the map. Doesn't matter because we have them set to free. Okay. So that's how you get priorities to go.
No sweat!
Here we go! Let's end this! I can fight too!
Who's back?
Who's next?
Keep it up!
Here we go!
There's another base captured. Now focus on slaying the tank.
Incoming reinforcements! Commander down! Think you could take me?
Oh, you bloody fools! This is gonna be glorious!
Take this!
Boom!
Mission complete.
Now I'm even stronger!
As expected. Is that a new muscle?
Woo, that was hilarious. I really want to get a tank in my squad though. That would be fun. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
What? Need something? What's up?
Take a look at circles. Girls only. That one's led by Bloom. One's led by Ophelia, Patriot, Skyro, Ophelia, Shona, Darrell, and then sensibilities, weapon lovers. Wonder if any of the others in the squad are going to include Bloom with someone in the squad. We're head back to Basil's factory now. Upgrade freaking Amulet all the way here, if I can.
Yo. What do you want?
R&D, let's take a look. Wolf 4. Wolf A4. Ooh, a sniper rifle! Only has 2 shots though, that kinda sucks. Ooh, what does this mean? Grenade type? Grenade, which emisses signals and interferes with tanks, makes them easier to stop. Cool. Not my main concern right now. Third. There we go, we got it. Leave that little circle there. Let's go right down here.
How about this? How about this?
There we go.
Pretty good, yeah?
Ooh, I can get another one. Seems to be all I'm capable of getting right now, though.
Pretty good, yeah?
There's gonna be Ophelia I gotta focus on. But anyways, guys,
see ya.
I think I'm almost out of time here, so I'm gonna end the video off here, unless I'm not out of time, in which case you'll see me back again. But anyways, I've been Ride the Field Marshal, signing off. Well, you guys are dismissed, because I just stole someone else's outro again. Anyways, bye.